I reach my claw out to you.
Knox. Reed. Coming in here with the speed. Like how quick you are, not like the drug. This is a drug-free zone. No speed here. Even though, if I were to ever do drugs, speed might be one of them. Speed is a drug. Pretty much, yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Pretty much. Give me 1 second. Dude, my voice is so phlegmy today. It's gross. How you guys feel today? How you guys doing? Forgot to take your meds. No. You take them now? Or is it like you don't have access to them anymore? Access. Oh no, dude, that's the worst feeling. Up late, yeah. Rushed out the door kind of deal, yeah. But since how you guys are the first, here, have some Vippies. Have 100 Vippies. Treat your Vippy points well, and they will treat you well. All right, I think I'm going to just jump right into it. Let's go. We've been live for 5 minutes, so let's get into van. Fall into the van, guys. Wait, wrong scene. Hold on. You don't see me. Where's the van? Here's the van. Yeah. Oh, you can't see me in this scene. Hold on. I gotta fix this. Be small van, webcam. Boom. Welcome on in. Welcome one, welcome all. Welcome young, welcome tall. Welcome to another exciting Tales from the Van. You guys are first, so you get a boop. Boop. Reed. Noxamillion. Welcome on in. Hope we're doing well today. Oh, okay. First things first, very important. We've got a crack. Feeling like a monster today. Feeling like a monster. Time for the crispening. Ooh, that was a good one. I don't know if you guys heard that one. I don't have like caffeine. Actually, you know, it's funny. When Reed mentioned that he's not, he forgot his meds. That's how I feel with caffeine. I need to have some type of caffeine, or else I feel like, oh no, I'm gonna be super tired later. That's how bad I have it. But I used to be on ADHD meds, but I didn't like how they made me feel. So, and I'm not in like a high stress job anymore. So I feel like I can let my ADHD run unchecked. Let my mind wander. Over yonder. Wander over yonder. Oh no, where'd my button go? I lost a button to one of my keyboard keys. I guess we don't have a button for the key anymore. Oh well. No, but welcome on in.
Feel me kissing you?
Oh no, Matt had an accident. Now the back part of his van is in front of part of his van. No, it was folded into two. Physics don't apply to my van. You see, there's a portal, right? There's a portal in front of my van. So I drive through it, and then the back side comes out the front side. Portal. What a great game. Will we ever have a puzzle game that's like Portal ever again? Probably not. But welcome on in, Mons. Welcome to the stream. I reach my claw out to you. I touch my claw to your claw. Also, Beeps, welcome on in. Welcome to the stream. Have a seat. Rest your weary feet. Weary feet? No, it's the morning. Everybody is well rested. No weary feet here, unless you pull the 24-hour. If that's the case, I'm sorry that you're pulling a 24-hour. I hope you get the rest at some point. Portal 2 is the pinnacle of puzzle games. I know. It was a game. This is what I say about Portal. Portal was a game that made puzzle games cool again. Were they ever cool? They were. Tetris, right? Never since Tetris were puzzle games ever cool. Until Portal came along. I think Talos Project is something similar. I can't remember if that's the name. Talos Project. Well, did it make it cool? Is the question. Did it make it cool? Okay. Hope everybody's doing well. We are going to continue our quest in Final Fantasy 2. Where are we right now? We're a little lost. We just freed Castle Flynn or Castle Finn. I don't remember the name of it. Castle Finn. Yeah, that's it. That's what it's called. Now we're trying to figure out what to do next. Got all my buttons going. We're live on YouTube as well. So if you're over there on YouTube, everybody wave. Everybody wave to YouTube. Hi, YouTube. We love you, YouTube. YouTube waves back at Twitch. We love you, Twitch. And YouTube and Twitch embrace each other as brothers and sisters. Sisters. Brothers. All right, we're good. Good there. Good there. Okay. Oh, I haven't even opened my Steam today. Boo. All right, let's do that. We lost power here randomly last night. I was just like sitting in the dark on my phone for like an hour, hoping that it would come back, but it never did. I was like, well, we'll see what happens in the morning. Thankfully, they got it taken care of like halfway through the night. So here we are, streaming again. I never know if I'm going to be streaming. Well, I'm just clicking stuff right now. Final Fantasy 2. Beep. Good. All hearts clear. Let's get into the game. Let's get into the game. Does anybody have any announcements? I don't have any more announcements. I'm excited. I feel like I'm finally in a flow for Final Fantasy, so I'm excited to jump back in and see what we're doing today. So, Matt, stop making it awkward. Just switch the scene. Press the button. Which button is it? I forget. I'm always forgetting. What do you say? I say, let's get into the game. Panic. Can you hear the panic in my voice? Alright, before we get started, big stretchies. Everybody get your big stretchies out. Nah, Reed, if you can hear me, I hope you have a good day at work. Oh. I reach out through the ethers of the interwebs. Pokemon. Matt's freaking out again. Again. Look, alright, that first freak out, I know that it put the police department on high alert, but that was a fluke, okay? It was an accident. And they let me go. What did you do? Just kidding. Nothing happened with the police department, okay? Cause that dump truck ass is five alarm fire. Hell yeah, bro. Is that a song? Sounds like a song. And I don't appreciate Noxamilian talking about my dump truck ass. Okay, I'm trying to make this dump truck ass a little less dumpy. Oh, we gotta get rid of this filter on here. There we go. Nah, just me being stupid. You're not stupid. Alright, where are we going? Yeah, I can hear you. Thank you. You're on my headphones while I wander this place. I feel like Five Guys fast food or whatever. I feel like that would be a hard job to have earphones in at, you know? Alright, so let's head back to. I'm just so lost right now, so let's go back to Finn. Where is Finn? Let's talk to, or is it Castle Deast? No, it's Finn. So where's Finn? There it is. Alright, but that's like in the middle. Let's head to Castle Finn and get our bearings, because I'm kind of lost right now. Best place to leave my ship. It's probably actually right here. One thing I'm trying to get better at is like leaving my ship in a place where I can actually find it. Well, I guess they do put a little blip on the map as to where you left it. Chipotle was worse. Was Chipotle crazier? Like out of the places you've worked, like what was the worst place? I guess Chipotle would be pretty hectic, right? Like people love Chipotle and people are always at Chipotle. Never any downtime. I think we're just gonna run away from this. We'll queue up the flea maneuver. But I should be practicing my my spells and everything, you know. I really don't know what Danny's good at, you know. Like I have a little bit of everything on him, but I have mostly armor, so I feel like his spells are pretty worthless. Let's do this. We'll go magic. We want to level up us. We want to level up stun, I feel like. Let's do that. I feel like paralysis would be good in the future. Chipotle was the worst and the best. I was there for 10 years. Jeez. I'm glad you liked it, and hopefully it was you left on good terms. What's up, Petite? How's it going? Welcome on in. I reach my claw out to you. I touch my claw to your claw. Welcome on in, Petite. Have a seat. Relax. Welcome to the morning stream. Get your coffee? Coffee? Did you get your coffee? I need you to make sure that you have a fresh cup of coffee, and we can pretend that I made it for you. I had trouble talking this morning. Once my voice gets warmed up, I feel like I stutter a little bit less, but I feel like the first part of the morning, I'm like stuttering. My brain is firing, but my mouth is not moving. Try not to have as much at the time. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, so we're gonna go up to Finn. So if you're just joining us, and this is the first time joining us, we are heading up to Castle Finn. We just freed Castle Finn from the clutches of the Empire, and now we're kind of like we're practicing our spells, because of the way that this game works is that you improve what you use, like Morrowind or Oblivion or Skyrim, you know, so you've got to constantly be practicing. And right now, my most important spell that I really want to get better is Stun. I feel like if I can get Stun at a higher level where it's actually effective, I feel like that would help us. Because then we could attack without being attacked. We could stun them, right? There we go, Mondo. And you. I was listening to an opera in the American Wild West. Jeez. That's a cool idea. Right? What was it called? It is called The Chick from the Wild West, and it's about a cowboy and a saloon girl. Ooh, I love my saloon girls. Castle Finn is this way. I know nothing about saloon girls. I would assume that they are pretty rad. Saloon girls. Cowboy and a saloon girl really fall in love. They really fall in love. Alright, let's get the stun going. Stun. Number one stunner. What? The number one stunner. The criminal on the side. He's an outlaw. Alright, where is Castle Finn? We gotta bear north a little bit more. That is not Castle Finn. That is Castle Finn. Perfect. Oh, that means that we have shops now. I didn't even check the shops in Finn. Because the last time we were here, it was occupied by the Empire, and we couldn't walk around freely. But now I bet we could. Dude, this is gonna be awesome. We can actually get some like weapons and stuff probably. Here, let's use stun real quick. I will actually defend, because we don't want to kill them. We want to actually get stun off. Okay, we're good. Cool. Damn, Danny, you're so strong now. And did we get stun on? Did the stun come off? Hold on. That was weird. Alright, cool. Now we can kill. Or try blind. Whatever. No, I really like this game. The only thing that I don't like about it is like they swap out your character a lot. Like you get like a different character, like a fourth party member, and they kind of bring that character in pretty low level. So I feel like I always have at least one character that's like not ideal. It's like my only complaint so far in this game. All right, let's check out the stores here. I don't think I ever. Yeah. Yeah. We'll rest and heal. And they probably got like brand spanking new items and stuff because I've never explored this area. First of all, first thing we like to do is double check our items. I like to top off our items if I can. I have been running pretty low. I don't really even know what my money situation is. Where's my money? Damn, 133,000. All right, we'll stock up on potions. 6,000, yes please. Potions, stocking up on easy. Drops and antidotes. Boom, topped off. Does anybody like sparkling water? I like sparkling water. I used to like it's a brand of sparkling water. I don't even know if it's sparkling water, but I think it's just like a soda called LaCroix. I don't know if you guys were ever into LaCroix. They're just cheap. I really haven't come across any curses, huh? Well, let's buy some cross. Buy some mallet. Maiden's Kissed. We'll buy 5 of them. Golden Needle. Buy 9. Oh, we already have some, so we're good. Now I was in the Spindrift for a short time. Spindrift. Never heard of that one. I've never been a person that like needs to have like a flavored drink, you know. Like I've always enjoyed water, just plain cold water, you know. Never had the urge to supplement it with, let's see, 7,000. I think that's pretty good. Ether, we have 4. Let's get a little bit more than that. 10. We do have cottages and we have elixirs, but what, elixirs are so expensive, bro. I know. Monster and Dr. Pepper. I'm saying that, like, you know how like some people will like drink like sparkling water or flavored water because they don't like just plain water, you know? That's not me. I like plain water. Look, Rupico, welcome on in. I reach my claw out to you. I touch my claw to your claw. Drink Spindrift. Drink Spindrift. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Spindrift. Yeah. Yeah, these are good. I think they have these at, like, Whole Foods. My one buddy gets these. Yeah, Spindrift for sure. By the way, package design, I don't know if you guys know anything about package design. I used to want to do package design as a designer. And so when I clicked on this Spindrift, they have like really cool like package design. Their cans look cool. Now, that's like a weird statement, but I used to pay attention to that stuff. I still kind of do. One reason why I think I like shopping at Target a little bit more is because a lot of their products have like cool like product design. My BFFL does that for Pacifica Beauty. What does that mean? Oh, a package design? Pacifica Beauty. What is that? Google that. Oh, skincare? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like makeup and beauty products would have fun package design. Yeah. Vegan skincare, yeah. Yada yada. Yeah, we had to do like a mock package design in college. And I was like, this was pretty fun. But I never did anything with it. It's a Pokemon. Pokemon, guys, a Pokemon. Oh my god, look at this thing. Snorunt. Gotta have it. It's shaking. I love it. Boom. Gotta have it. Gotta catch them all. No, but Beeves, do you do what you always thought you would do, or did you just kind of fall into like what you do? All right. Do we have enough of everything we need here? I think we do. And I think we checked out the other guys too. Yeah, we already checked these guys out. So we have a good amount of number. Let's jump into like one of the other stores. See what bros are sporting here. Sorry, that actually reminded me. Sometimes I like to switch between the two because like I do like the soundtrack, but I also like the original soundtrack too. I like graphic design a lot. I haven't meddled with it in a while, but I still have interest. Yeah, same here. I feel like the stuff that I do for the stream kind of like scratches my. All right, what do we got? Wing sword. We got some wing swords. We can get a double wing sword for the lady. We already have a flame bow. We have 2 wing swords. Wing sword is great though. Effective against beasts. Huh. I wonder if there's ever a light sword that is effective against flying enemies. Oh. It's kind of cool. Should we buy 2? I feel like we should buy 2. Or 10,000. Do we have enough? Yeah, we do. Perfect. Plenty of money. Plenty of money. Alright, now let's go check out the armor. Doing something in this industry. Okay. Media studies degree. Costume part. Kind of just happened. The second season of Stranger Things. Yeah, and then just kind of stayed in the department. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I feel like that those are always like the good stories, right? Where it's like you're getting started off and like things just kind of like match. That's cool. Enjoy your position a lot. I'm jealous. I would always enjoy what I was doing with web design for like the first like maybe like almost year, and then it would be like, ugh, I don't even know if I like these people, you know? Like it was always like kind of like a startup that I worked for, so it was like a very limited number of people that I worked with. My favorite job was working at American Greetings, like the gift card, the gift card company, not gift card, holiday cards, you know. I don't even remember what they called them. It was fun. I got to do like stuff with their e-cards. So I did like some like marketing emails and worked with their e-card department. Cool people. I got to work with some cool people. That was like my favorite because I think I worked with the most creative people. You know, there were a lot of creative people at that place. You're one of the coolest people I've had the pleasure of meeting. Behind Matt, of course. I thought you were talking about me for a second. I'm like, oh, that's nice of Uncle Asia to say. But no, you were talking about Beebs. Well, welcome on in, Unc. Don't think that you can just sneak in here and pretend. This looks like pretend that you've been here the whole time. Touch my claw to your claw. Even if you don't want your claw touched. You said behind me. I know. That's what I thought at first. I was gonna give her a hard time if she didn't say behind Matt, of course. So we got gold armor. Well, we don't want to give gold armor to everybody because we don't want to weigh anybody else down. Okay, so we're good here. Read the chat, Matt over yonder. Read the chat. My friend who works for Pacifica kind of hates it. Yeah, exactly. Right, and it's like you're working for. Oh, what's this building? Is this like the chapel? Yeah, that's what I thought it was. I think I've used the chapel at all. What's this building down here then? That was the chapel. What's this one? 2 chapels? Oh, just a random building. Oh, this is the guy that rescued us. Paul. Wait, do I know Paul? Danny, you old devil. How have you been? You need to know about secret doors in Castle Finn. I'm your man. I don't suppose you could tell me what's inside the secret chamber. Just curious. A white mask. That doesn't sound particularly valuable. Nope, not interested. So I guess I'll tell you where the door is. Look in the far corner of the audience chamber, to the right of the throne. So your collectors too. Just what do you need a mask for like that anyways? Cool. You told me where the secret passage is. Very cool. Alright. Thanks, Paul. That actually helps. There's something about 2 masks. We need 2 masks, and the first one is in the castle. Well, it's the castle. Excuse me. Art can be tricky when you're being controlled. Yeah, exactly. What's up, Ray? Hooray for Ray. It's Ray. It's Ray. I reach my claw out to you, Ray. It's Ray. It's Ray. It's Ray. Pretend we play the clip. Pretend. Just pretend. Well, good to see you, Ray. Good to see you. Do you prefer slow Ray? Or do you prefer SRay? Or SL Ray? Oh, the audience chamber. Ray works? Okay. Alright, Ray. Ray. I like slow Ray. Alright, it says something about the audience behind the... Over here? Somewhere? Aha! You see nothing out of the ordinary. Well, how do I... supposed to use? Ultimate Tome, text containing the ultimate magic, we know that. The Majesty's gone, no one knows this castle better than Hilda. She doesn't know. Paul just might. He's always calling himself the greatest crook in the world after all. Okay. Get called many names, a few to my face. Oh, I'm sorry, Ray. I will never call you shitface. You must recite an incantation. Okay, that's what it was. Okay. I remember now. We have to recite incantation. Which is this one. There we go. A small gap appears in the wall. It's a secret door. We did it. That's what my mom calls me. No, Mom. Look, Ray's mom, if you're watching this, you be nice. You be nice to Ray. You be nice. Ray's mom was like, "Oh, I never even thought of that. Like, I could be nice to Ray." Oh, a lot of weird secret passages here. Shit, and it's hostile? It's hostile under here, guys. Oh no. Well, I wasn't ready for fighting. I guess that's what we're doing though. We're fighting. All right, focus your attacks, one at a time. All right, and she's the magic queen. My magic queen, cast your magic. We gotta do stun at some point, right? We gotta practice our stun spell. I know it doesn't work most of the time, but we got to. Oh, I forgot to switch out her weapon. I gotta do that real quick too. All right, we always had the big hitters ready to come in and save the day. All right, let's get some of these going here. Aura. I'm not 100% sure what aura does, but we're gonna do it anyways. Level it up. Right, you hit hard, so you hit, and then you hit hard, so you hit. Bam. No, but thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate you just hanging out, and I hope you guys have fun. Just chatting. Feel a little chatty today, which is okay. What was that about? Healing bros? Oops. Let's keep leveling up Protect too. I know it costs MP, but I have like a weird mentality with this game. So you need to use spells to level them up, but at the same time, my mind goes to like conserving MP until a boss, you know. But I feel like I have to get over that thought. Dude, there's like a whole ass dungeon down here. Freak. Whole ass dungeon I wasn't ready for. We're going down to the right. Down and to the right. How far into... I don't know how long this game is. But I like to think that I'm at least halfway, maybe? Or almost halfway. I do know that this game is quite a bit longer than the first one. I'm excited for 3, too. I've heard really good things about 3, so... I'm really looking forward to sinking my teeth into 3. Even, like, this is where my brain goes. I want to suck everything out of the franchise, you know? I've thought about... Because they have 3D remakes of some of the original games I've been thinking about. And they look kind of neat. I feel like if I have to do a little bit more research, but I'm kind of curious is that if I, so say I beat Final Fantasy 2, how different are the 3D remakes that I could do the 3D remake, you know? Because if I know where I'm going, I feel like it wouldn't take as long to do it. What are we doing? We're still practicing our stun. Has it worked yet? No, but it will work. It'll work at some point. Oh, and I forgot to change her weapon out again. Ray, have you played any of the Final Fantasy games? I may have asked you this before, but I'm just kind of curious. You have not? Okay. Well, I'm playing the Final Fantasy games, so you don't have to.
It's a Pokemon. Pokemon.
Pokemon, guys. A Carvana. Oh my god, it's a fish. Who would have thought? Not me. Alright, so let's do blind. Practice blind. But yeah, but the way that this system works is that it's like Skyrim or Oblivion, where you level up the things you use. If you don't use it, then it doesn't get leveled up. So I'm like kind of like trying to remember which spells and attack that I'm trying to level up on all these characters. Zelda House, yeah, that's a really good point. Zeldas are good. I'm kind of interested in Zelda 2. I don't know if you've ever played the second Zelda. But Zelda 2 seems really interesting. What are we doing? We're attacking. Jeez, so strong, so powerful. Do you have a favorite Zelda? Your favorite Zelda? Like, if you could only have one Zelda the rest of your life, what would it be? I feel like I've heard people say that they have to have Ocarina. Knife? Just the knife, that's all. Just a knife. We'll take out the rat first. Or Twilight Princess. Oh, okay. Reed says Ocarina or Twilight. I played a little bit of Twilight, and I really like the spooky atmosphere it has. Like it has like a feeling, right? It's like they took Majora's Mask, like the weird, like uneasy feeling of Majora's Mask, and made another game with that kind of feeling. Majora's Mask is your favorite. That's one game that I feel like was a little advanced for my brain, but it would be fun to go back and try and do it, you know? Like the concept of it was kind of a lot to think about. You know, you have to do everything in a day, and then it repeats. So if you missed something, like you do it the next day. I think that's how it works. I don't remember. But yeah, it always felt creepy to me, Majora's. You know what? That was mean. You sucked on Layla, you little zombie. Yeah, Ocarina for the first time again. What was my first experience? I think my first experience was like watching a friend play it a little bit. And then we finally got a, we are sucking. No, I'm not sucking. The zombies are sucking. Okay? Beeps. Look, if you guys are into sucking, that's totally fine. I just ask that you be respectful of the ones you suck. Be respectful. Alright, we're attacking. I'll take out the zombies. Peeps is like, I will suck however I want to suck. Okay. Don't tell me how to suck. You suck. Matt over yonder, you suck. We're attacking. Oh, that was an accident. Okay, magic. Sorry. That's aura too. So probably gotta take him out, and then I won't get a chance, but whatever. You're my sucking supervisor. You're doing it wrong. I bought an N64 after watching a friend play. Yeah. I think Mario 64 probably sold me on the Nintendo 64. Shit. There was a 64 set up at the Target down the road from my house that we would go to, and we would just like replay that first level over and over at the store. And it was at my friend's house who was playing Ocarina. I was like, oh, we gotta have Ocarina too. Cause this is cool too. Gotta have it. Shit, wrong button. Alright, we're still trying to level up our stun. And we're gonna attack with Mondo and also Layla. Layla. I know. Crap between me and Matt's nonsense. We'll go sleep. Alright. We're probably not leveling up ID the most ideal. Most efficiently, but, you know. We do what we can. I feel like this is progression. We don't want to progress yet. We want to get, like, all of the chests. So there's a chest up at the top left there. Just remember that we came in through the middle stairs. Alright, only 2. Easy. Easy mode. We use our stun. Shoot, this is gonna kill them, isn't it? Shit, that was a wrong button. Oh, that's good enough. That worked out. Yeah, easy came for babies. Apologize for misgendering you. Wait. Who are we misgendering? Oh, I'm sorry too then. I did the same thing then. Oh, I feel bad. They, them. I did the same thing. Or have been doing the same thing. I guess that makes sense because Reed always says they. That makes total sense. I like over the years I've tried to get used to saying they just in general as like the default, just because I've met so many people who identify as they them. I'm like, I might as well just say they them for everyone, you know. Okay, Reed, thank you. He them. Okay. I'll try to remember that. If I stumble over it, my apologies. But I will try. Okay, cool. Thanks, Reed. Yeah, I mean, like, you guys have never corrected me, so it sounds like you guys are pretty chill about it. But yeah, thanks for clarifying. Yeah, yeah. I can't hear Matt, but like. Oh, thanks. You guys even know what this is from? I feel like it's a little dated, but all right, we were going to the chest up here. Eye drops. I can't hold any more eye drops. Oh yeah, that's because I topped it off. All right. What do they just disappear then? All right. Excuse me. All right, we're back to doing what we need to do, and we're just attacking, leveling up stun. What was I doing? I'm already like so like brain farted right now. All right, so we're going to we can go down to the door there, and we also need to get this chest down here. A little dungeon, no problems. Little dungeoning, never heard it. Oh, also Matt. Sorry, I forgot that caveat. Yeah, I've been saying she for like ever. It feels so like. I never even thought about it. Remember the 90s? I don't remember that. I wish I remembered more of the 90s. I think I was in California for the 90s. And me and my brother always talk about how if we had lived in California for longer, we definitely would have been surf bums because we loved going to the beach. We loved boogie boarding, like we were really interested in surfing. And skateboarding was like a thing that we did all the time. Like we would have been like typical like 90s California kids, you know? Would have been so cool. And then we moved back to Ohio. Which is funny because like now I really don't even like the beach all that much. And it's probably because like we don't have like legit beaches like anywhere we live, you know? Whereas then like we had Long Beach, we had the other beaches. I just remember Long Beach the most because I think Long Beach is where they would film a lot of the episodes of Baywatch, and it was like our main beach that we would go to. And surprisingly, my parents let us watch Baywatch. That's so weird. But they didn't let us watch a lot of other stuff. I'm looking at a beach right now. Oh shit, which beach? Yeah, on the lakes. Yeah, exactly. Like, they're pretty. Like, it's cool, like, if you get a spot that's, like, close to the lakes. Clothes. Just regular clothes? What's so special about clothes? I guess maybe it's because it's light. Maybe. Regular clothes. How does wearing clothes over a silver cuirass increase magic interference? Doesn't make sense. Does it? Do we have anything that's like decreases magic interference? No. Oh, right there. If I just remove it all together. Huh. And then my defense would be 0, though. Does that really matter, though? But then that means that she could probably evade better. Like, it's a 50-50 chance of evasion.
Pokemon.
Oh, it also would decrease her magic defense if we didn't have anything. I think we could try. She's back row anyways, so I think that there's like a reduction in damage anyways for the most part, unless it's like a magic spell. I'm probably thinking about this way too much, but nothing. He's my experiment, alright? What about Layla? What's Layla's situation? Oh yeah, we need to actually equip wing swords. There we go. Cool. You know, that beach over yonder? You know, that beach? That one beach? Oh, that's a cool Pokemon. What is that called? A Swanna? Of course. Stop looking at me, Swan! Alright. Good. All hearts clear. Alright, let's continue our quest. We're going to either the stairs, which goes down further, or a door. Let's go to the door. Preemptive strike. Oh, did I just kill everybody before I got a chance? No, we're good. Yeah, I know, right? He did usually watch though. But I think in the later season when it started getting a little bit more risky, you know, I think he started shying us away from that show. It literally might have been because it was at the beach that we go to. I do remember thinking a lot about that. About like, oh, I wonder where they filmed this. I wonder where they filmed that, you know, whenever we'd be at the beach. Alright, stun. Everybody else, you guys need to defend so she can actually use her stun. Yeah, perfect timing. I never know what the order of the attacks are gonna happen, you know? Oh, care.gov. No. Alright, to the door. We're going to the door. You guys have to remember for me. To hold the door. Yeah, you watched Baywatch so hard they moved you to Ohio. Only we hadn't watched Baywatch, we'd still be in California right now. Right now, I could have been a beach dweller. What's up, Dash? How's it going? Welcome on in. I reach my claw out to you. I hope you have a good day. I don't like that. We're not gonna go with that. But welcome on in. We are in the clutches of Final Fantasy II. We found the secret dungeon in Finn. We found it. because we spoke with a guy named Paul. It was Paul, I think. He told us. We know Paul because Paul, I think because we saved Paul from the first dungeon that we were in. And he also ended up saving us from the jail cell earlier in the game. Or recently, I should say. So we know Paul. I feel like Paul is going to be our thief at some point in our team at some point, and I like Paul, so I'm hoping that is the case. All right, right now what we're doing is we're leveling up, or we're trying to focus on like navigating this dungeon and making sure that I level up the abilities that I'm focusing on. And also trying to not die. You know the RPG way. Matt, you just described RPGs in a nutshell. Okay. Okay. All right. So let's do another spell here. Let's keep working on protect because I feel like protect is getting pretty useful. Mondo. Don't kill everybody now, all right? Let Wendy get her spell off, please. Let her practice. I do often wonder, I was like, where the heck is haste? I hope they have haste in this game. I have berserk, which increases my attack, which sounds good. I also want haste, because haste was like my main go-to the last game. Have to have haste, right? They wouldn't put like they wouldn't not put a spell in a game that was like the main spell for everybody in the previous game, right? Right? All right, reduce the numbers. I also have to train her on her weapons too. Right? Right? Did I say hi to you, Mons, by the way? I feel like I did, but I don't remember. You know, how streamer brain works? Good old streamer brain. I've been crying for the last hour. Matt did say hello to me. I know, it's hard, man. It's hard going into other people's streams and then you not being, you know, seen. Acknowledge me, streamer. I try to acknowledge you, guys. Sometimes it's hard, because it's like... One thing I did say that I really need to start doing a little bit more of, just having just chatting streams. Shit, there's something in there. It may come all the way down here for no reason. Just chatting streams. I was gonna do more just chatting stuff, but I haven't. New Year's resolution, guys. Matt, where do I request BTTV emotes for you to add? I need my cookie hype. I can just add it, probably. It's called cookie hype, though. You can do that right now. Let's do that right now. Cookie hype. I don't remember how to actually add it. The browse shared my cookie hype. Is it the one? It's not the one with the blue critter, is it? It's the one where the cookie is like jumping up and down. Have you played this game before, and are you using a guide? I have not played this game before, and I am not using a guide. We used a little bit of Googling the last game, and I feel like it kind of screwed the experience a little bit. So we're trying to do we're trying to do it guide free on the second game. But yeah, we're playing through 1 through 10. Well, that's the idea. I don't know. I guess I've become a Final Fantasy streamer because it's gonna take forever. Oh, thanks, Beebs. Yeah, okay, cool. That is the one. We'll do that one. And then we add... How do we add it? Actually, don't know. Panel. There we go. Perfect. I think we just added it. Right? Boom. Did you know this game was a Game of the Year winner? Is that true? They had Game of the Year way back then? Or are you talking about like the Pixel remaster? Second one is so good. Oh, is this another remote? Alright. So what are we doing? We are... Did we get our magic? Did we get our stun off already? Or let's use protect. This is a good game though. Game out. I need to kiss Unk. Oh no. Oh, did I not add it? I thought I added it. Maybe I didn't add it correctly. Hold on, let me try again. Boom. I guess I didn't save it. All right, now we're good. All right, so we are navigating to. I should have known that would be a useless door. I should have known. All right, top right. Oops. I'm excited about 3 now too. I'm always like excited about the next game. This game is great. Like the story, I'm like really interested in the story. Like it's like a cool little adventure. The first one had a cool little adventure, but it was like it was kind of generic. This one actually has like characters that you kind of like want to know what happens to. And they're not quite as two-dimensional as the first game. Thanks for indulging me. Yeah, no problem, Holmes. Homie. Here we go. Up here. Okay, hold on. I meant to look at my map, but I guess we just attacked. To the stairs. To the stairs. Don't forget, guys. Been ambushed. No. Oh my god. They hit so hard. Zombies hit so hard. Alright, hold on. Let's reduce some of their numbers first. We'll make sure that we get trying to level up stun a little bit more, so I'm using stun a lot. And Matt, obviously. Obviously. Uh-oh, Mondo's low. I see it. I see it. I realize. They're picking on Mondo. Don't pick on Mondo. Leave him alone. Leave Mondo alone. How's the rest of us doing? Do another one. What's her HP like? Oh, she got HP for days. Let's use Cure. I know it might not be as good as High Potion. We'll try it anyways, and we'll compare the two.
It's a Pokemon. Pokemon.
Oh, but thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for hanging out, and I've already had a lot of laughs with you guys today. So here, have some Bippies. I was in Zaki's stream last night, and he had like an auction or whatever. It was the first time I had I've been around for the auction, and it gave me ideas, right? Gave me ideas. All right, so I'm blinded. So it would be cool to like be able to use points for more than just VIP, maybe. We'll see. Don't get ideas, Matt. What's up, Arp? How's it going? Welcome on in. Welcome. I touch my claw to your claw. What do Arp's claws feel like? I think he moisturizes. Okay, so we need to get rid of blindness, which is cures darkness is what we're curing. Should we even bother curing darkness until we're done? Maybe. We'll do protect because we're also trying to level up protect, reduce numbers, and also eye drops. What's up, Salary? How's it going? You have a kiss a homie down under. How's it going, Salary guy? Welcome on in. I reach my claw to you as well.
I reach my claw.
Do you our claws touch and become one? One claw, one life. One love, uncertainty. One life, one claw, one life. One claw, uncertainty. Did I not heal? Did I not, like... I didn't undarkness her. Hold on. Eye drops. Guess I didn't. This is gonna kill him anyways, so... And then I'll have to remember to cure darkness after. One claw, one shot, one chance, mom spaghetti. Arms are weak, arms are heavy, sweater, vomit on the sweater already, mom spaghetti. Drop bombs, salary guy is here to say. I like spaghetti in every way. As long as it's about spaghetti, right? Right? Curing blindness. We are curing blindness is what we're doing. Which is with eye drops. I always forget that there's a second column. All right, is there anything else we need to do? Let's heal Mondo a little bit more. But we'll use magic. The nice thing about magic is it's an opportunity to level things up, right? We use right, and then single heal. I need to level it up because it's a pretty weak healing spell. Right? Alright, we're good. We're all healed up. How is your morning going, Dad? Dad? consensual kissing. All right. So what if you go in for a homie kiss, right? And you don't give the homie kiss enough time to choose whether they want to kiss or not, and it just happens. Is that consensual? Is that consensual, or is it just kind of like in this weird like gray area void? Ew, we got brains. All right, we gotta smash these brains here. Gotta clobber them till they're nothing but jam. I do want to make sure that I'm leveling up Berserk too. I totally forgot about Berserk. We'll do that, and then we'll also keep slamming on stun. Then I still have Mondo, which does some major damage, so I can always use Mondo to. And they have wind swords, so flying enemies I hit a little bit better. Dr. Professor RP Narf. Fuck not, they slap you. But you got the kiss off. So it was okay until they slapped you, and then it wasn't okay. Shit. We used Berserk, so now we're just gonna use another one here. Aura. We're trying to level up Aura. It's taking forever. And then we'll reduce numbers. What'd I do? You're too attractive. You're too damn sexy, Arp. What it is. Do you think you level up more? Like, so say if I'm trying to level up my spell, like my stun spell, do I get more experience for using it multiple times? Or is it just you use it once and you get the max amount of experience? I've been wondering that, but it's kind of hard to double check that. If my question makes any sense. Probably doesn't. The former? Okay. So you used the spell, and that's like, you did your job. Yeah, no multiple times. Okay, cool. So if you're leveling up multiple spells, it's like better to use those spells rather than casting the same spell multiple times. On NES, it gave XP for multiple uses. Oh, it did? Oh, cool. Oh, you're saying the opposite. You're saying to use the spell multiple times. So confused now. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. Wait. Are we on the same page? I'm so confused now. What? Just tell me what I don't know what to do. I am so confused now. Like, I have to learn to let people, like, I have to pause. Multiple uses gives multiple experience. Okay, alright. Got it. Look, it's not a Mad Over Yonder stream. Unless you walk away from the stream thinking about your sanity. Then, my next question is, So you get multiple experience for multiple uses, right? You get more experience for using the all versions of the spell. So say I cast fire, but I do all fire on the enemies. You get more experience from casting it on all the enemies. The former? Wait. But the former was... Oh yeah, I guess you're right. I was thinking, whatever. Because there's the former, right? And then there's the latter. The latter is usually the second thing you say, right? The former is the first thing. But I think I did confuse myself. It doesn't matter. Or am I wrong? What does it mean? What? Nearer to the end of something rather than the beginning. Yeah, so the latter is like the second thing. The former is... denoting the first. Okay, I was right. But I think I got confused. Now Nox is saying one enemy versus all selection doesn't matter. Okay, I got that. I got that part. Okay, we're good. We got there. We got there. Matt, shouldn't you have figured this out already? Are you just now finding this out? Halfway through the game. Not even halfway, I'm pretty sure. Take it forever. This game is quite a bit longer than the first one. Oh, Layla, you're weak again. Okay, it's okay. I'll help you out, Layla. Give me a second. Is there anything else? So we already used Berserk, right? And also use Protect, because that's an important spell as well. And we will do a good old-fashioned high potion. Good old-fashioned. Same experience either way. Oh, I guess that makes sense because like you're using... It costs the same amount of MP, right? It's not like you're using more MP when you cast it on everyone. Ether. We love ethers. Ethers are great. Alright, so there's a door over there. And, oh, there's multiple doors, bro. Alright, let's go back to the corner over here. Going down and to the left. You guys gotta remember that for me. Look, if it wasn't for you guys, if it wasn't for you guys, I'd be just a weird person yelling into a microphone all by himself. But also, too, I would be lost even more. You guys are keeping me straight. Straight and narrow. Berserk. Magic. Not Protect. Focusing on stun. And straight. Keeping me straight. What if you guys were making me gay? You guys make me so gay right now. It's a homie. You have a kiss homie down under? Dude, they have so much trouble hitting Wendy now. I took off her armor, and her evasion is like so much better now. She like barely gets hit anymore. All right, so we did our berserk already. So now let's just like reduce numbers. And I just used stun, so let's use protect now. And then Mondo is for crowd control. Yeah.
It's a Pokemon.
So there's this streamer named, I forget what his full name is, but it's like Slime something or other. He's been playing like a lot of like Dragon Quest. I like how he commentates his playing. Let's see here. Where are we going? To the left, that's right. This way. One thing I like playing these games has kind of taught me about the way that I think. I'm very much in the moment, and this game is kind of forcing me to be a little bit more aware of like what previously happened. I know that's kind of like a basic statement, but I don't know if you guys noticed that when I get into a fight, I totally forget where I was going before the fight. Totally forget. So I'm trying to be more aware of that. Protect? No, not protect. We need to throw our stun out first. And then reduce. Reduce! Reduce the numbers. You're trying to fight me. Matt, let's go. I don't want to fight you. God, Layla's weak again. Layla, what's going on? Alright, you're becoming a punching bag here. Fight back. Fight back. Alright, stun's done. Protect. Second on the list. Mondo. I do believe she'll probably get the fight before. Nope. Mess that up. It's okay, we'll heal her outside of here. We need to heal you. Heal you, Layla. Is it, you think it's Leela or Layla? I can't ask her because she's a fictional creature. A person. So we're gonna go Layla, because it looks like a Layla. Like Leia. Because Princess Leia is spelled L-E-I-A. And this is Layla. L-E-I-L-A. So I'm thinking it's Layla. And we'll use magic. Sweet magic. So weak comparatively. It's crazy. She's getting stronger though. She's getting that Zankai boost every time she dies. Can't hold anymore. Oh yeah, it's because I just loaded up on potions. Oh no, green souls. All they take is physical damage. But we do need to practice our spells though, at least. Everybody else, just reduce numbers. Oh yeah, they're the heal monsters. Wonder why they heal me. Is it because of their color? Would think you would want to kill them, but you know, nature of the game. What do you do? Berserk is what you do. And Also, protect. Reduce. Reduce numbers. Reduce, recycle, reuse, and close the loop. You guys remember that campaign? It's like a big deal when I was growing up. Recycle, reduce, and reuse. It seems kind of wild how much time they spent on that stuff. But other stuff, it was kind of like, meh. Grammar, meh. Just gonna gloss over grammar. My schools weren't very good either, so I guess there's that. I guess it would have been better at a different school. Oh wait, hold on. We did stun, blind, and aura. Not quite sure what aura does, to be honest, but here we are. Casting aura. If we're gonna be successful heroes, we have to do some aura farming, you know? We walk into a room, right? Slow motion. Ready to... Oh, it's a worthless room. I should have known. Slow motion, away from an explosion. My aura goes off the charts. You guys even know what I'm talking about? Oh, probably not. Alright, reduce. Oh, don't kill all of them. Let her get her stun in, at least. Okay, we're good. I never know what anyone is talking about. I know. Because there's the game, right? Like, I'm talking about the game, and then I'm, like, fighting my own brain. You know, to keep the random thoughts to myself a lot of times. And then there's chat, which is having their own conversations. You know, amongst themselves a lot of times. And then there's people who are trying to have a conversation with me. And it's hard being a streamer. Sorry, I almost choked on my spit there. Almost a disaster. Berserk. Done. Reduce. Now just attack, right? And if it gets to her turn, because she is pretty fast. I kind of forget what order she's in. We'll throw protect in there. Then reduce. Dude, oh, that also reminds me. It's all a game. I think Uncle Asia had sent it to me a while ago, or yesterday or something. It was called... I added it to my... But it looks a lot like Parasite Eve. I don't know if you guys remember that game, Parasite Eve. There's a new game that looks exactly like it, but it's like up to date. Where is it? Where's my wish list? It's called Parasite Mutant, and it literally looks like a clone of Parasite Eve, but like it looks a lot better. I don't know if it has any connection to it at all. Parasite and my Eve? More likely than you'd think. Click here to learn more. No, you click here. You learn more. This. Oh, look how cool this looks. It's called Parasite Parasite Mutant. And it looks so much like Parasite Eve, it's crazy. Like, that's Parasite Eve. That's like the PlayStation game. But like, it looks like up to date. And I want to say that like the description even makes it sound a lot like the story of Parasite Eve. Not the anime aesthetics. You're not a fan. And then my next question is always, when I see a game like this, is it tank controls, you know? I'm not the biggest fan of tank controls. Oh, that menu though. That menu looks kind of rough. It looks fun though. It looks cool. It looks, like I said, like Parasite Eve. Anyways, I thought I'd just share that. And there's a demo of it, so I might throw it in at the end of a stream one of these days. See what it's about. What was I doing? See, I totally got distracted. All right, we were going up to the left, I think. Maiden's Kiss. All right, good. We've been ambushed. All right, first things first, Berserk. Standard routine at this point. And everybody's got their assignments. Can I just hit, like, repeat the whole time? Start off. Whew. Big stretchies. Yeah, whenever I'm at work and the dog starts doing their stretch routine, I'm like, big stretchies. You have to say it. I say big stretchums. Big stretchums? Does your pig ever stretch? I know Beebs has like a pet pig. Well, does your pig ever have big stretchies? Random question. Alright, so we're going to this door. This door's probably not going to have anything. I feel like all the doors in this game have nothing. What's up, Jay? Jay Docs, what's going on? Welcome on in. I reached my claw out to you, and our claws touch. And I would say our claws become one. But it's come to my attention that our claw touching is non-consensual until you say it's okay. So I reach my claw out to you. But do you touch my claw? Is the question. I need to pause for a second and let you decide what you want to do with my claw out there. All right, standard routine, stun, and then reduce the numbers. Reduce. Not as much as a dog, I don't think. But it's cute when he stretches and all his little leggies stretch out, yeah. No, I got like 12 years in the animal industry. Can't remember if we've ever talked about it. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I did not know that. Wouldn't be reaching my claw and include consent for reciprocation.
Pokemon.
That's true. He did reach. Oh, he reached his claw out first. We're just like, we both reached our claws out, and we both don't want to touch because we're not sure. We're not sure. One time, my claw accidentally touched Mass Claw, and now I think we're married. Yeah, and I'm pregnant too. Monster Man got me pregnant with his claw. We're expecting our first claw baby. The doctors looked at the ultrasound, and they think that our claw baby might have a mutation, guys. Cleft lip. Our claw baby's gonna have a cleft lip. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. What do we do at that point? The only thing to do. A modest proposal. You guys don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm just laughing at my own jokes. Don't make any sense. Then they were like, oh wait, never mind, it just looks like Matt. Damn. Damn. I don't have a cleft lip, you stop that. I have a mustache that covers my cleft lip. You're doing amazing, sweet. Thanks, Nox. No, you. Alright, to the door. The door that probably doesn't have anything. This is the first time ever seeing, like, Final Fantasy II. The reason I'm doing these spells, even though it looks like they're kind of pointless, is because they're fairly new spells. And you have to level up your spells to a point where they actually become successful. Right now, they just kind of shitty spells that don't do anything. But once you get them leveled up, to my knowledge, because of where I am in the game, any new spells that I get, like, I have to level up because the enemies are stronger than the success rate of the spell. So I have to increase my level of the spell to actually do anything. Like stun? Like, stun literally hasn't worked at all yet. Like, not even once. Now, then that begs the question. If I go to an enemy that's more in line with the level of the spell, does the success rate, do they end up, like, evening out, you know? That's sad. That's sad that it doesn't match your level when you get it. Exactly. Yeah. That's my only complaint about anything in this game is, like, when you're already in the game, if you get something, it doesn't automatically scale to where you are. I guess it makes sense. I guess. But there's, like, a lot of work involved with, So say you're at the end of the game, right? And there's, like, a new spell in the very last dungeon. Like, it's not going to be a very effective spell. But you're at the end of the game. So, what do you do at that point with that spell? It's grinding for the sake of grinding, yeah. Then I try to think of, like, how did Oblivion or Skyrim handle that issue, you know? I think it's because the weapons... Did the weapons that you get in those games, did they scale up to where you are? Or were they... Was it like a static number? I don't know what I'm trying to say. Right, we've got Berserk already. Let's cast Berserk again, because apparently... You're allowed to do that? We'll just defend. That actually worked. My stun actually worked. That's crazy. How long does it work? He lost his turn there. Spells that are later spells were inherently more powerful, but your ability to cast or use them need to build up. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So if you got a spell that was above you, then you didn't have the mana for it. Oh, yeah. Right. This game doesn't have anything like that because like the mana usage is dependent on how leveled up the spell is, you know? So there's no like wall using the spell. The only wall is that you have to level it up, you know? So how would you fix this system? Maybe have like a you have to be like a certain level to use this spell. But there is no level in this game. Like if I look at my characters, they're not at like level 32 or 52 or something. Like there is no level like that. It's like purely just based on their abilities. Anyways, good talk. Good talk. Wait, so how long? I wonder how long he do Berserk again, because they say that I can cast it multiple times. Get more experience. Or could only cast like once, whereas Flame you can wants to cast it for like 10 minutes. Yeah, start the spell at an aggregate of other spells. Like maybe have them need some leveling instead of have them start at ground zero. Yeah. I also don't know if like so in this game you get like a spell, right? But it's like level 1. It's like everything starts off at level 1, right? But you're halfway through the game. The enemies that you're fighting at that point, do they give more experience to leveling up spells or items or whatever you have equipped? Well, like what's the experience scaling in this game? It like hides all that. Like you never like I guess it doesn't hide it because like when I fight this thing, it will actually tell me, I believe. I'm not qualified to answer that. Yeah. I was like throwing it out there that anybody who's listening, they know. So yeah, you don't know how much experience you just got for all of those things. I do know that when these stun leveled up, but like there's no like experience number that they show you, so you have no idea if the enemies that you're fighting, like what experience that you're actually getting. Am I thinking too much about it? Probably. Like, geez, Matt, this game came out forever ago. I just like to talk about it. That's like the first time that I actually talked about the the mechanics a little bit more. Oops, shit, wrong button. It works out. Doing the same thing over and over, right? Leave Wendy alone. They spent all their time adding a map, I know. But apparently all the games, even the original version of these, had maps, so they've always had a map. Alright, let's do this right. Berserk. It's done. We didn't do it right before. And we'll defend one, we'll take down one. And the reason I'm doing it this way is because like I want to make sure that I get my my spells off. Was it just harder to get? No, I think in the first one somebody was saying that it was like kind of like a hidden thing. Like you had to press a certain buttons to reveal the map in the original. I don't know about the second one though. Right, we got our spells off now. Let's just attack. Dude, look at Layla's evasion. Two times 97%. She's evading 97%. That's crazy. Never getting hit? Is that with physical attacks basically? That means? The room was pointless, right? Like, we went into the room, didn't we? God, there's so many floors. Surely this is the last floor, right? Surely. Killer Mantis, no! Terrifying. Okay. Routine. Oh, we're out of magic. God damn it. Hold on. I wasn't paying attention. Not elixir. What was the thing that gives you more mana? Ether. Where's my ethers? There it is. That'll give me a little bit. Reduce the numbers a little bit. Reduce the numbers. You see that number? Yeah, I know you guys saw that number. Alright, 2 left, so let's double up on Berserk. We'll get our stun in. And we'll reduce, we'll defend. Because I want to do one more round of magic. Damn, 275? I gotta be careful. Oh, that didn't kill him? Shit, these guys are stronger than I thought they were. Just go all in. Got stun. What about aura? I think we've been doing a little bit with aura too. Deuce. Apparently these guys probably won't go down in one hit. I think we're good. I'm not 100% sure what aura does. I should probably read. But I remember aura being kind of like vague. Like the description of aura, I'm like, what does that even mean? No. Berserk leveled up. Hell yeah, dude. The Wendy. Wait, but now it says 54%. Whose evasion was like 90 something percent? Weird.
It's a Pokemon.
Wasn't Wendy?
Pokemon.
Wendy's evasion wasn't? Oh, it was Layla's evasion. Why is her evasion so high? What are you wearing? Or maybe she just had her starting stats were just so high. What are you wearing right now? Weird. Why's her evasion so high? Agility? Oh, I see. It's because of the wing sword. It. Okay. Alright, first step. Door that probably has nothing in there. Of course it does. But it's like you have to check it though, right? You have to check the doors. Even though there are always nothing in there. They're trolling us. They're trolling us. So I'm like taking longer this time for this dungeon because I'm actually thinking a little bit more, so before I think I was just clicking attack, and now I'm actually trying to like level up my... Oh shit. Nah, I mean, not aura. Stun. It's more important. Reduce. Reduce? Yeah, we're good. Okay, good. I was thinking that maybe I was gonna do too much damage, and then they'd both be gone, but we're good. Yeah, I'm so strong. More berserk. Stun. Level 5 stun. We're at level 5. That's pretty good, right? We just double down on us, or do we start leveling up protect? Let's level up protect a little bit. All right, so he's gonna hit like a ton, like a ton of bricks. Oops. So best. Wait, do you mean? Oh, okay, good. We got it off. I always forget what the order is because I feel like the order changes every round. Drop a lot of money too. Almost 1,000 every time. There's another door down there, so we're going down. Going down. Down, down, down into the... Oh. Preemptive strike. Oh, that's good for me. Good for me. Yay. Good for you guys. Preemptive. Means I get a whole ass turn. Or they get to do anything. And it feels good. It feels good when you get to go first. I am important, okay? I'm first. Standing in line for that Starbucks coffee, right? I'm first. I'm the first in the line. Way to go. You came to Starbucks first thing in the morning, right at 6 o'clock, right when they opened. Good job. You're the customer that all the employees hate. Oh, they're already here. Oh. relatable. Maybe. Oh, and now he's out. So, where's my ether? There it is. Wendy's out of magic too, so let's do another ether. And reduce. Do realize that she's kind of weak right now. We'll throw potion her way, just to be sure. And protect. Let's make protect a priority. Let's get protect up to level 5. Then Mondo, I think, will be last in the rotation. Yeah, we're good. Cool. What is today anyways? Wednesday? Oh yeah, Wednesdays. Hell yeah, high potion. I'll take that. Alright, so we got a door that probably goes to nowhere. Watch. Nowhere. Nothing. Nothing. They're just trolling me. Alright, we got another chest over there. Over to the left. Over to the left. Just take this guy out real quick. Let's not bother. Sorry. I do like streaming in the mornings. I know it's like I'm very like yawny and stretchy. And you would think that like I sound miserable, but I do enjoy morning streams. I switched over from doing like nighttime streams because nighttime streams were I just had such a hard time getting the sleep I needed for the next day that I feel like I didn't want to stream again for like a couple days, but like getting it done and out of the way in the morning is definitely better for me. So I know that you guys, some of you guys don't get to hang out at the stream until the tail end of it in the morning, but I totally get it. Yeah. I knew that's what was going to happen when I was, when I first started streaming again. I kind of threw out I kind of like gave out the idea of like I was thinking about either doing like nighttime streams or morning streams, and a lot of people wanted to do the nighttime streams just because it was better for their schedule. But in my mind, I need to at least try it, you know, see what the nighttime streams were like. And I do think that like morning streams are definitely, because I'm kind of a morning person. I know I hate to say that, and sounds crazy to say, I do enjoy doing stuff in the morning over late at night because like my body just tends to shut down at night. So having the stream at the time where I'm like the most active, kind of like my, anyways. The morning streams, it will stay. Morning streams, it will stay. And also, when it's my day off, that just means that I can stream longer, right? I start in the morning and then I could just stream all day if I want to. and be a goddamn degenerate. All right, so let's just take this guy out. We gotta get out of this dungeon. I feel like we've leveled up enough. We can just like slam into them now. All right, we went into the door. We're going to the left now. To the left, to the left, to the left, left. Slam, 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 slam. See how much faster it is when you just attack? God, why is this guy so strong? The freak. It took all of them? Really? Oh, maybe it was hitting harder because I had Berserk on. 99% evasion. That's crazy. All right, now we actually gotta heal a little bit. We're getting weak. Getting weak, boys. We're getting weak. Who had the better healing? I think she had the better healing. Here we go. What's up, MKT? How's it going? Welcome on in. Welcome to the stream. I reach my claw out to you. All right, D&D session, Mr. Christopher T. I reach my claw out to you. Okay. What do you do? What is your action? Claw. We were curing, is what we were doing. Oh no! Now we don't have enough. We don't have enough magicka. No, but I hope you're having a good night. You streamed last night, right? All these days kind of blend together. Like I'm trying to remember the last time I saw Mr. Christopher T. Who's influencing you? Why is everyone wanting to do D&D all of a sudden? Dude, it's Baldur's Gate, isn't it? All right, everybody is all about the Baldur's Gate. Isn't that just a Isn't that just D&D in a video game form? Right? All right, where were we going? Oh, I also need to use ethers too. Ether for... an ether for you. And an ether for you. We will have to get more ethers for sure. Just use all of them that. Alright, that's all of our ether. 3 different people have asked. Oh, really? I need to get back into Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah. I need to finish Expedition 33. I really need to dive back into it. Expedition 33 is amazing. But I think I got emotionally drained. Which is weird to say. I wouldn't think that like a game... There hasn't been a game that has gotten me so emotionally invested like Expedition 33 has in such a long time. Like I got done with Act 2 and I was like, oh, I need to play something else. I need to jump back into it. It does suck your heart. It sucks. It's so dry, guys. Alright, so we checked out that door. We did not check out... Did we check out that chest down here? Oh, we did not. Alright, just take it out. Take it out, guys. I guess use fire, maybe? Wilted like a raisin. I'm excited. I feel like I'm trying to focus on like what I'm doing now, you know? Like, I'm enjoying the Final Fantasy games, and I have, like, the whole series to do. Like, Final Fantasy 1 through 10 kind of deal. You know, it's gonna take a while. But I always think about, like, after, you know? Like, what's after the thing that I'm doing right now, you know? I'm trying to stay calm and focus on the now, you know? So I do think that that's one reason why I don't finish games, is because, like, I'm always thinking about, like, the next thing rather than, like, living in the moment with that game. But I do have some ideas about, like, what's after the series, you know? Like, what's after doing all the Final Fantasies. I do have some ideas. I have you a written list. Kind of, sort of. I like the idea of doing another series. But something that's, like, makes logical sense, you know? That's, like, tied to Final Fantasy in some way. So I'm thinking, so this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of, like, Shin Megami, right? Shin Megami Tensei. Starting at 3. Shin Megami Tensei 3. Right? And Dragon Quest? Yeah, you're like the third person that said Dragon Quest. Like, it kind of makes sense, right? But I guess I'm thinking more, so we'll be going 1 through 10 for Final Fantasy. So we'll be touching, you know, Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, 10, right? And I kind of want to have some type of progression from 10 and up, you know? And I feel like the Atlas games are kind of like a good branch to go from, if that makes sense. Shin is hard as nails, prepare the anus. But that's just the future, you know? Like, that's not, we're not even close to that, so. But I do think about it. I feel like it's fairly healthy to think about the future. Just play Halo. Dude, aren't they remaking Halo? I think I heard something about, like, them doing another remake of Halo. They are? Okay, so it wasn't just like some oh, flame shield. Ooh, does anybody have a shield in my party? I don't think they do. Yeah, nobody has a shield. Alright, where are we going now? We're kind of just walking at this point. But I'm looking forward to Final Fantasy 3, 4, 6, 9. Well, I have things to look forward to. I wish we got more original IP instead of more Halos and CODs. Yeah. I feel like we do, though. Don't we? I feel like we kind of do. Or are you talking about, like, shooters specifically? Because, like, I see a lot of new properties. Yeah. Or more so Call of Duties. There have been a lot of new games, and maybe my perception is skewed. AAA titles, maybe? Maybe you're thinking of, like, the big games that, like, are like super marketed. You know, like they're like the AAA titles are kind of like staying safe. Fire? See how fire does. They changed to a yearly release. And then they push out garbage because of it. Heights of Annihilation looks pretty neat. Heights of Annihilation. Don't they always say that about COD though? Like this is the good. This is the next good Call of Duty. This one is. We're going back to our roots this time. Aren't they always going back to their roots? Zero faith. Oh, really? This is the WoW killer, yeah. It's just funny how, like, we talk about... Well, there was a time when I would hear about, like, oh, this is the World of Warcraft killer. And then the true World of Warcraft killer ended up being World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft joke! Everybody loves a good World of Warcraft joke, right? Right? World of Warcraft? Boom. Scratch that on your bingo card. Fellowship? Fellowship. Fellowship of the Ring? You bounce between Guild Wars 2, Elder Scrolls Online, and Final Fantasy. Yeah. Whenever a new expansion releases. That's a good rotation, right? Like, I've heard those are all really good MMOs. God, you play a lot of MMO, huh, Arp? That's crazy. No, it's just called Fellowship. Spider Silk. Ooh, what is Spider Silk? Sounds fancy. Oops. Spider Silk. Spider Silk. We need Spider Silk. Where's Spider Silk? Right there, I see it. Sticky strands that reduce the number of attacks. Has the same effect as slow. Huh. That's cool. I guess we should be leveling up slow. Don't we have slow too? We have sleep. We don't. Do we have slow though? Can we get slow? Do we have slow tome? No, we have stop. Stops alterations in the flow of time when used in battle. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Alterations in the flow of time? We don't have slow here. Yet. Be more requester. Explorer. Yeah, are you a quester or an explorer? You like the questing? The thrill of the checklist? Gotta quest everything. Alright, these guys do heal. Let's hope we don't kill everybody. I'm the bitch that makes the biscuits. biscuits though. What kind of biscuits are you making in this scenario? If we were to like continue this metaphor. Oh, you like raiding? So are you into Arc Raiders then? I heard Arc Raiders is fun. I see a lot of clips for Arc Raiders, and I'm like, man, this does look fun. Especially if you have friends. You're taking a break? Oh no. Which means it's really good. Because you know, like when people say that they're taking a break from something, it means that they've played a lot of it. They're like, I need to take a break from it. It's ruining my life. I bounce between MMOs and shooty games. Shooty pew pew pew. Pew pew games. And I'm doing a fantastic job quitting Twitch live. I can't quit you, Twitch. You keep pulling me back in. Alright, where do we even start? So there's stairs. Are we going down? I think we're going down. Shit, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? We want to go down. Right? No, we want to go up. Shit, which way were we going? Were we going down or were we going up? Does anybody remember? I tried to sit down and game last night and I woke up. Dude, I've fallen asleep in my chair multiple times. I'm like such an old man with that. I forget if I was going up or down. I want to say we were going down. Please be right. Please be right. It's not Twitch pulling me in. I'm just my only social life right now. Oh, I'm sorry. I stopped fighting it. Like I have like a couple close friends that like I stay in contact with and hang out with every once in a while, but I've kind of like accepted the fact that I'm kind of like a hermit. Kind of. Just going with the flow now. And I think I'm happier as a result. I think in the past I've fought with the idea, you know, but I think it's acceptable. I've talked about the parasocial stuff with my therapist in the past, and it always comes down to like what you're getting out of it, you know, like what is it that you're getting out of it? Because if it's like real, I don't know, if you feel like it's like real friendships and you're connecting with people and it feels real to you, then it's totally fine. That's not what they're saying, but that's kind of like where my head is at, you know. But I've always been the kind of person, like people who come into the channel, like they're people. They're not like just random bots that come into the channel, you know. So I think I have a very much more like you guys are real people, you know, out there in the world, you know. So it feels like I'm being social. which really matters, which is the only thing that matters at the end of the day. If it feels like you're being social, then you're being social. That's probably why, 20 years from now when we have AI, I'll be like the first one to have like an AI girlfriend. Like it feels real. Feels like a real person. Like I'm talking to a real person. It's a Pokemon. Matt thinks on people. The thing already. And it's bad. Oh, it is a thing already? Well. Alright, basement 4. God, there's so many floors in this maze. Alright, first things first. Up here. We just start running. I know, I was like trying to think of like where to go with the sex robots. I was gonna make a flesh sex robot joke, but I couldn't figure out how to get there. Wasn't there a dude trying to marry one? Probably. Look, I've kind of like accepted the fact that at some point this is going to be like some type of like dystopian hell landscape or something, at some point. Or it's gonna be like in that movie Ready Player One, where it's like we have like trailers stacked on top of trailers and everybody's just living in those trailers, like plugged into like virtual reality, and that's like their life. Their real life is in the virtual world. I've kind of already accepted that that's probably where we're all going to end up as a species, or we're just going to be like plugged into some matrix and our actual physical bodies are just like submerged in some purple goo. Which is fine, If I wake up in that purple goo, I'll be begging to be... just let me stay in the goo. Let me stay here in the goo, please. Alright, so I can't use magic abilities against these idiots. But we can do that. Okay, attack. I should let these guys heal me, I got new glasses. Oh, I've had these glasses. These are just another pair of like the blue light blockers. I just don't know where my other glasses are. I thought I put them down on my desk, but they're nowhere here, so I just had to put these ones on. All right, so let's let these guys heal us because I think they heal me. Right? Yeah, Cure me. Cure me. Good. Please. How's work going, though, Onk? Are you doing good? Is everybody treating you well? I remember you saying that you were tight with your boss, but how's everybody else treating you at work? Like shit. I had them once before I moved away. It wasn't my thing, but I got one with peanut butter. What? Dude, I missed something about Seattle. Dude, I missed a lot. What the heck? Oh well. Oh, a place called Biscuit Bitch? Okay. Huh. Oh, I'm the No, you were talking about Biscuit, and then I'm the bitch. I gotcha. We're talking about Biscuit, bitch. You like biscuits, though. Alright, so I think we're going up, right? Up and to the right. Holy crap! These guys are so slammed in here. This is the first set of these monsters I've seen. Jesus Christ. Can you throw some more random monsters in here? So we got Berserk going. Kind of scared to actually. These guys are actually kind of tough, so. Turtles are weak against Blizzard. So we'll throw Blizzard out here. We'll attack with our Punchy Punch. And we'll also attack an Ogre. Why not? Hope for the best. 800, hell yeah, dude. Alright, we're reducing numbers, perfect. What do they have at Biscuit? Bitch. Biscuits, bitch. Biscuits are a huge percentage of why I'm married to someone from South Carolina. Nice. Does she make great biscuits? Bitch. I don't know what these guys are weak against. Probably just physical damage. But I think we threw stun out there already. Let's do another protect. And we'll reduce our numbers even more. These guys. Matt, you have no idea. Biscuits and sawmill gravy. Ooh. Good. I'm not much of a gravy person, and it's probably because I've never had like decent gravy, you know? But like whenever there's gravy and they're like, "Oh, you want gravy on your mashed potatoes?" I'm like, "No, not really. Can you leave the gravy off, please?" I like mashed potatoes with butter, you know? We're attacking. Dude, I'm like hungry now. Super hungry. I love living in Charleston. The few years I was there. They have the Charleston shoes. Isn't that a thing? Monsters. Monsters! Oh my god. So many. Alright, so let's do this. Hey, since all of you guys want to gang up on me, have some fire! Graphics sucked. Yeah. The city is sinking. Don't laugh, Matt. It's serious. A power staff. Ooh. Nobody carries a staff, though. But we're not even gonna look at it. So many of these guys. Should we just be running? Make a trip back over there and get some food for my old hots. Yeah, and see a few friends. It's a good idea, right? Like, you're gonna be in town anyways, right? So you might as well do the other. there's not like a lot of like, I don't know, Cleveland specific places that I like to go to, you know? Mostly because I think recently, within like the past year and a half, I've been really trying to like not eat out, you know? For the longest time, that was like my biggest thing that I would spend money on was like food. Just eating out. But I'm a lot better with it now. So when I do actually eat out, like I don't mind splurging, you know? I don't do it. I don't do it at all anymore. Alright, so we need to throw stun and protect. We're still focusing. Let's focus on protect. Do that. Reduce the numbers a little bit. Keep keeping our eyes on our HP. Probably should have focused on the turtles, because I remember them being kind of like a pain in the ass. Right. Oh, wait, who did I just target? Who am I targeting right now? Oh, okay, it was hard to see. Blizzard, right? Yeah, that's what I like to see. Good. It's actually good that we did this, because I feel like we've leveled up a lot today. I know we're still in the same dungeon that we were like 2 hours ago, but we have leveled up quite a bit. We started off on the left, so let's go to the right, to the bottom right. Right? Oh, but thanks for hanging out, guys. I know this is like the 3rd time I've said that today. This is fun, just like hanging out and like chilling, and like we're all just kind of like talking and chilling, for lack of a better word. Grab some Vippies. Enjoy the Vippies. And if you guys are just watching, it's the first time here, we have like a system in place called Vippies. It's basically points for VIP. So at the beginning of every month, we tally the previous month's top Vippy holders, and the top 5 Vippy holders get a VIP for the month. And then the next month it resets and it starts all over again. This is the circle of life. The cycle. But I am thinking about like doing more stuff with points, because I was in a stream last night. Betrayal Fang? What the heck is that? Betrayal Fang. Hold on. Betrayal Fang. A fang that confuses the target has the same effect as confuse. Okay, cool. Alright, now we're gonna go up to the top right. So, this is the last floor. Oh wait, there are stairs. Okay. So top right, and then middle door. Gamble all. Let's throw out more protect, and reduce. Gamble all your Maddie points, but what if in the future you do something with Maddie points. And then you don't have any Maddie points anymore. What happens? You'll be sad. My financial advice to you, you know, as a financial advisor, is to hold on to your Maddie points. Because the market's going to change. All right? And you want to hold on to your Maddie points when you can.
It's a Pokemon.
I've given up, Matt. I've given up. He's been defeated, that Arpnarf. It was a good run. It was a good run. I will remember you, Arp. No, but thanks for being here, Arp. Especially you, man. You've been around forever. We're gonna throw Protect out there. Yeah, there is like a list of people that I expect to see in some of the streams I visit, and Arpnarf, you're on that list a lot of times. I wonder if Arp is here. I wonder if Arp is here. It would be nice to know where other people hang out, though, you know? There used to be a feature on Twitch where, like, you knew, like, you could tell where your friends were hanging out at, and you could go and hang out there, too. I kind of missed that. I think people abused it, though, right? I think they got rid of it because, one, I feel like Twitch came out and said that, like, nobody uses it. But I really actually feel like people abused it, you know? Yeah, Stalker Heaver, exactly, yeah. That's kind of like what I was thinking probably happened. Was it became a stalker situation. It's unfortunate. Because it really did. It made it feel like more of a social platform, you know? Which I think is what it kind of used to be a lot more of. Well, it's like a social platform rather than a broadcasting platform. Let's see here. Are we reducing numbers? I think we're just going to reduce the numbers. Layla is fine. Wendy is 1,000. Alright, where were we going? We were going to the middle, right? To the middle door? No, we were going up and to the right. That's where we're going, right here. Oh, we almost made it. We almost made it. Let's just flee. So we can speed this up a little bit. It's great leveling up and everything. But I think we've done a good job so far. Flame armor. Ooh, let's check it out. Flame armor. Who has armor? Danny? Bro, you got armor. We're about to put some flame armor on you. Decreases my evasion though. Increases my magic interference. Oh god. I wonder if that means that he's like more of a tank, you know? All the stuff that I have on him. He's got the worst evasion. This is the way he's been. This is the way he'll stay. Whatever. Can't win. Every slot, you know, every stat. Alright, We got a door up there and we got a door in the middle. So what do we do first? Let's go in the middle first and then we'll go on the one on the outside. Oh, we almost made it. That was good. Alright, let's just repeat what we did last time. Yeah, I knew it. I should have known. Not with that attitude. Dude, that needs to be a command. Not with that attitude, you won't. I don't know if it's always Jay that says that, but I do feel like multiple people say that to me. Like, not with that attitude. Oh, we do need to heal Wendy. Hold on, we need to heal Wendy here real quick. Wendy, I need you to stop being in the red here. Oops, that's equip. Did not mean to take a screenshot. That was an accident. And let's use Cure a little bit. Let's get Wendy back up there. Everybody else is pretty good. Layla, you good? We're good. I do feel like our Cure could use a little bit more attention. I feel like it doesn't really cure that much. I say it in my real life, but I never said it here until today. I just remember it being a thing yesterday, yeah. I don't remember who said it yesterday. Not with that attitude. Alright, now we're going up here, but we kind of already know what's going to happen. Ambushed? How dare you ambush me? We're the Crystal Heroes. How dare you ambush me? I do need to stretch my legs, though. Because I can feel them going to sleep right now. And they're like pins and needles. And I should, because like my back is like, oh, my posture has gotten increasingly worse. Yeah, big stretchies. So, what I'm gonna do is turn this down, and we're gonna switch over. And I will be right back. Were you saying not with that attitude yesterday? Yeah, somebody yesterday I said something like, "Oh, I'll never do that." And then somebody was like, "Not with that attitude." Becoming a thing. Not with that attitude. No, Arp, don't be fooled. It was AI. You're being fooled by AI, Arp. Don't believe that video. All right, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm alive. I survived the cleansing. Survived the cleansing. What's the cleansing, Matt? Pissing. I survived the piss cleanse. Although if you did mean to say that, I'm a solid piss. I would just laugh. I try to see the best in people. You know what? I tried to be the best in people. Ew. 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 Gross. I try to see the gross. All right. Speaking of piss, we've got to replenish our liquids. Monster Energy. This stream is brought to you by Monster Energy. People call me Maddie all the time. I don't mind it. It's endearing. Maddie. That's why it's called. They're called Maddie points.
It's a Pokemon. Pokemon.
Some Mats hate it. I just wanted to check. Yeah, I can see how people would be turned off by it, right? It sounds very. It sounds kind of like kind of talky down to, you know. But it's funny because I remember kids used to call me by my last name growing up, and looking back at that, like that was definitely disrespectful. Like nobody calls me by my last name anymore, you know. But people used to do it like all the time. Matt or Matthew myself. It's true. I'd be into it if it was like a pet name from a significant other. But I prefer Matt or Matthew. Yeah, because ARP is a Matthew as well. So many Barberwitz. Yeah, Matt Barberwitz. Yeah, that's like a childish version of Matt, but it's cute. I like it. I don't mind it. I call you Mafu. Machu. I like Machu too. Machu. Achu. I don't know. I feel like that coming from Uncle Asia sounds racist. Sounds racist when Uncle says it. Just kidding. Or you can call me Machu. I don't mind. I don't care what any of you guys call me. Just don't call me bitch or slut. Unless you're joking. If you're joking, then I'm totally fine with it. As long as it's a joke. You know? Okay, back to the game. Back to the game. Can we just call you ew? No, that sounds so mean. It's like, ew. It's you. Ew. What were we even doing? Matthias? Matthias. I think Quad calls me Map. M-A-P. Quad's been calling me Map lately. For whatever reason. Who knows? Mafu? Yeah, Mafu. I have a... Wait, hold on. Slut? Joking. Slut, not joking. Oh, you slut. You slut. I don't like MAP. It's not a good acronym. M-A-P. MAP. Not very well known, and Quad probably doesn't mean it. Oh, it's not a good acronym? Oh, I didn't... Is that an acronym for something? Oh, no. Yeah, he definitely doesn't know then. Because usually Quad's like really sensitive about... Or not sensitive, I shouldn't say sensitive. He's very like... Like he never would mean anything by it. For sure. Yeah, everything's an acronym, true. I forget what it was, but like I remember... Yeah, I'm not good. Oh, it's not good. Okay. Oh no. I should lean into it. Be like, Quad, you can't call me that. You don't even know what that is. Well, you know, like some people call him Quat. Like kumquat. Some people will call him Quat. Like I call him Quad every once in a while. I think he calls me Map because who knows? Kumquat, exactly. See, Nox knows. Alright, so what are we doing? We're trying to remember where we're going. So we went in that door, we went in that door, and now we're just going down to those stairs. Going down to the stairs. And we're just gonna flee. If we can. Now I understand. Oh no. Yeah, Quad is usually really sensitive to that stuff. Like, he understands. Oh my god, look at this room. Look at this crazy room. There is a chest over here. Wee, wee, wee. That was not on my bingo card. One of the least judgy people I've met, exactly. Oops. Oh, we are fleeing. We're fleeing. Yeah, I'll have to look it up after stream. Because I'm curious now. Okay, Matt, knowing what it means now, would you still use it? And my answer is no. But then that also means that it opens it up for humor, which is dangerous territory, okay? Because I know what it means, but would I say it knowing what it means, you know, to be a dick, you know? Every time I hear ARP, I just think of Address Resolution Protocol. What is that? Holy shit, it's Bobbles with the endless saxophone. What's up, Bobbles? How's it going? Welcome on in. Welcome to the stream. I reach my claw. I reach my claw out to you. I touch my claw to your claw, and our claws become one. One life. One love. Uncertainty. Network IP addressing? Okay. So it's advanced or address resolution protocol. My memory is kind of dusty though. Whoa! We got some Ryos. Oh my god, they look crazy. Right? I guess we fight them. We gotta fight them. At least once. So we'll throw Berserk out there. We'll also throw Stun out there. We'll get some experience with Stun again. And we'll throw out the fists. We'll throw out the hands to reduce the numbers. Reduce the numbers. Gow. Gow. I knew it was gonna miss. Oh my god, 101. No, I hope you're doing well though, Bobbles. All jokes aside, I hope you're doing well. Oh my god, did they just stone 3 of my characters? Holy shit! Good thing I got some of these. All right, who to unstone first? That would've been crazy if they stoned all of us. That would've been crazy. Blaze. Alright, let's take this guy out. And we also need to do that as well. And can't have all of my characters out of the game, you know? Are you serious? How do you stop that? That's crazy that they can do that. How is that fair? Oh, and it didn't save it. Didn't save it. Wait.
I reach my claw out to you.
Oh, there might be a quick save. You're right. Well, we can hope. From the last save data. Oh, it did. It saved it when I got to this floor. So that's good to hear. That's good to see. Well, no fucking around on those fights. We gotta just get rid of them as soon as possible, or run away. I got too comfortable. Every time we know where to go now. We don't even need to go into that crate anymore. Oh, we have to walk past it anyways. Just walk past it. I bet they have tons of experience though. Oh, we might as well grab it, right? Shit. Oh, it was the monster crate. Oh, I bet it's something good though, right? So we should probably... Bad breath. Ew, bad... What? What kind of enemy is this? This is bullshit, dude. How do you stop stone? There's like no way to stop stone. We just had bad we just had bad R&D. RNG. I don't even know what I'm saying. RNG. Oh, that's not what we wanted. We wanted to escape. I guess we're killing everything. I guess we're killing everything now. Jeez. Protect? Maybe if we throw protect out there, like right away, maybe that would help, right? We throw protect out. Shit, another battle. Alright, so first things first, monsters. Eek, monsters! Magic. Throw Berserk out. And her first thing should be protect, right? Then hopefully we can take one out with him. And then possibly see how strong her thunder is. Oh shit, that was the wrong thing. Oh. I think I picked the wrong one. Right, protect should help me? Should help me? Fuck. They didn't do that the last time. I think it's because they missed the last time. That's crazy. That's crazy. Protect didn't do anything at all? That's crazy. Now I want to know what's in the crate. I really want to know what's in that crate now. It's like teasing me. Why'd it just be like a potion? Type of potion. Can you even protect from stone? Is there like a spell to protect you from stone? Wait, I wasn't ready. Alright, I guess this is what Alright, hold on, wait. Don't press buttons, Matt. Stop it. Alright, so. Let's see if we can take out one of them, right? Magic. If I can inflict stun. My stun's not strong enough, though. What about aura? What if we double down on this guy, right? Double down on this guy. Yeah! Yeah! One guy down, right? Alright. Cool. Neat. Alright, survive. Yes, perfect. Alright, we survived. We survived a round. I think we can do it. Take him out. Wendy, I need you to do some damage as well. More. It's gonna suck when work gets busy and I can't just be on Twitch all day. No, same. Hey, you enjoy the time while you can, right? Right? Enjoy it while you can. Alright, just get... Well, okay, we're down the one guy. We're down the one guy. We did it! Thank God. What's in the crate? Auriculum. Auricalcum. What is that word? We're just making up words now. Auricalcum. All I see is the word "cum" at the end. Auricalcum. An auricalcum. What is an auricalcum? Is it an item? Auricalcum. A knife made of auricalcum. Effective against aquatic enemies. Huh. Cool. Neat. Can we see the stats? Damn! Cool. It's a cool weapon, guys. Cool weapon. You use it to make orc armor. Auricalcum. Alright, should we... I guess we should spot save it, huh? Or quick save it, whatever you call it. And then we'll also do some healing as well. Dude, that was exciting. That was a weird battle. One of the more weird battles in this game. I just had to, like, cross your fingers. Hope for the best. Let Jesus take the wheel, so to speak. Particularly associated with Atlantis. Oh yeah, where it said to have second value and only to gold. Oh, what if I sell it? You think I get a lot of money for it? It's in Skyrim though too. That's cool. Thing. Just a fan. It's like a mythology fantasy thing. That's cool. It's in a ton of games. Yeah. Orichalcum. Orichalcum. Am I saying it right? Maybe not. All right. So I guess we're guessing the door again. Hooray. Also in an Indiana Jones game. Is that the one that hurts? Is that the Indiana Jones game that hurts? That hurts you? The painful one? It's kind of shit in Skyrim. God, what door do I go in? Which door would you guys go in? Alright. Chat. I need chat to guide me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Starting from left to right. Which one should I go in? Not the Painy Jones game. Dr. Jones, Dr. Jones. Alright, second it is. Oh, ballast it all. First. Blast it all. Been ambushed. Yeah, these guys aren't a big deal. Oh, this door. Blast it all. What about this door? Blast it all. Game is mean. Alright, that's something. What about this one? Alright, that's something. That's nothing. Alright, so it is this one. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We got the white mask. This is what we needed. Hooray, hurrah, harumph. Alright, so what's over here? What's in the back? What's in the back? Teleport circle. Yeah, let's do it. We got everything in there. An interesting dungeon. So we got the mask now. We got one mask. They said there was a second mask, but it was in the other tower. Well, let's heal our party first. 604 gil. Yes. Pleasant dreams. What's my money situation right now? Gotta look at the situation. They got me facing. I will never know my life. I was raised by the streets. If Mons was here, he'd know what song I was trying to sing. If he was here. I guess ghost rats can be cool too. I guess they can. No, Nox knew? Holy shit. I don't even think I got the words right, so I'm impressed that you... were able to discern what I was trying to say. You ain't special, ho. I ain't special. Nox, you can't say that to me. That's so mean. But I'm a millennial snowflake, okay? I'm a millennial snowflake. I am special. Treat me like the millennial snowflake that I am. By the way, I don't know if Unk is still here. That was an interesting game you were playing last night. We raided into Uncle Asia, and they were playing a really weird game. Well, it looked interesting. I kind of want to play it now. See what happens. I wasn't able to watch the whole thing. I forget what it's called even. I'll have to look at the VOD. Sorry, I have like an itch in my ear that my finger is just too fat to actually itch it. You guys ever have really bad earwax in your ear? Like I have to like check my earphones every once in a while because I have such bad earwax. Too much information, just a little bit of too much information. All right, we're going back into the castle here. Actually, let's save it out here real quick. I think the caffeine is finally kicking in. Got that monster energy, baby. Got that monster energy. All right, so I got one mask. And there's also a mirror, I think they said, in the castle somewhere. Right? Question is where? Mirror chamber lies at the top of these steps. Okay, alright. Well, there we go. The top of the steps. Top of the steps, top of the steps. But at least it's not a hostile area. Oh, I have been here. Why don't I remember this? This is crazy. So, have I been here? Oh, maybe I went one direction but didn't go the other. Yeah, maybe I didn't go this way. Yeah. Not a ripple of imperfection mars the surface of this mirror. Is there like a password? Oh, the password was to the secret entrance. Let's ask about mask. No, nothing to say there. Wyverns? No. Dragoons? No. Key items. A white mask. Nothing happens. Good. And then, oh yeah, because this was the pendant that I found in the dragon cave. Just showing the egg. The image of an egg shimmers in the mirror. Okay, so should I go check on the egg? I put the egg in the water. To go back to the water. Click on the egg, check, cause it's supposed to hatch, but I've done a couple of quests since I put it in there. So do you think it's ready? It's ready. How's the egg been boiled? Pretty princess. Oh yeah, the board game with the tiara and the jewelry. I remember that. We always fought over the tiara. Everybody wanted the tiara. Alright, so let us go to... Oh, I need to look at the map here. Not Flynn. Is Deast. It's all the way over in Deast. Oh my god. So far away. Let's go check. I guess we can go check on it, I guess. Well, my ship is way over there, though. Is there like an easier way to get there? If I... Why not? We just have to hoof it. Gotta hoof it. Ooh, what if we talk to the airship? I think the airship could probably take us closer, right? Let me go, goblins. Let me go. You don't want this. You don't want the smoke. Comes with fighting me. You're lucky I just want to escape.
It's a Pokemon.
It's a Pokemon. It's a Pokemon. It's a Glimmet. Guys, don't you want a Glimmet? It's my favorite. Whose favorite Pokemon is Glimmet? I'm sure there's at least one person in the world that's like, you know what? The Glimmet is my favorite Pokemon. You know? They make a Pokemon for everyone. They say. Okay, Matt, my phone's dying. Don't do anything cool. Well, you know me. Not cool, Matt over yonder. You can depend on me for that. One of your favorite board games? Dude, so many people had that game. It was like a popular game. And I think because it had like things in it. You know? And I also think that like I don't think anybody knew how to play the game properly. Always just fighting over the tiara, you know? Mons comes out of hiding. It's safe, Mons. It's safe. Sounds like 5 minutes or so is a good time for some Vippy love. Here, have some Vippy. Before you leave, Unk. Before you leave, have some Vippy. What's up, Dadcore? Welcome on in, Dadcore. Dadcore. Coming in here to save the day. Dadcore is awesome in every way. Dadcore. 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 Dude, I could never do a metal growl. That would be so impossible for me. You followed Unk into Dana's stream. Okay. Alright. You were the weird one. You were the weird one. Alright, so is this... Yeah, this is where the airship is. We have a little bit of time. Yeah, stalkers following stalkers. Who is the stalked in that regard? In that case, right? Who's stalking who? No, well, welcome in, Dadcore. How are you doing, man? By the way, I really hope that you stream again, man. I think for the past 3 days I had thought about like Dadcore and his streams. Not to put pressure on you to stream, but I know you had a really long stream that one day, and then I feel like I didn't see you again. Dadcore is a dad. Got responsibilities, all right? Can't be one of us degenerates all the time. All right, let's stock up on our goods. Oh shit, this is the bar. This is what we needed. I feel like there's got to be something that he like responds to though, right? Like if I ask him about something, like he's got to respond, right? Or are we learning about it? Definitely this month. Okay, cool. I have some multi-streams planned. And I have to play Hollow Knight. Nice, dude. Yeah, let me know so I can plug your stream. Plug? Is that what people do? You know, plug. We got a pendant. Did we get anything else new? Got a white mask. Nothing happened. He like literally doesn't want to do anything for me. Have we tried everything? Yeah, nothing. Can I interest you folks on a ride on Sid's? Alright, so... Kind of forget where we're going. I need to see the map. We were going to... Oh, I have to go out? I have to go all the way outside? I don't care what Beep says. You're alright, man. Wait, what does Beep say? What does Beep say? How dare Beep say something? I used to say that to one of my coworkers at work, just to be a wise ass. I'd be like, "You're doing a great job today." She'd be like, "Oh, thank you," and then I'd be like, "I don't care what people say behind your back, but you're a great worker." Be like, "Wait, what?" All right, so I have a ship. Is it faster to fly? I feel like I might as well just take my ship there, huh? My personal ship. It seems weird to me that I can't use the airship yet. Like, is there like a quest that I need to do to? I don't know. To get the airship? I don't know. I'm thinking too much. Beef said you're a cutie, which is basically slander. I didn't know it was slander. She's been slandering me this whole time, and I didn't even realize. Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button. She's been slandering all of us this whole time. Whenever she says cutie, actually slander. Oh no, I've been poisoned. I've been poisoned. That's not good. We're fleeing though. We do have to cure our poison though, I believe. Hold on. Let me fix this. I can fix this. I can fix this. It's fixable. Throw an antidote into our boys. Why did it just target the men? Fucking sexist sea creatures. Alright, follow the coast, guys. We're following the coast. Padre Core. Padre Core. Padre Core. Padre Core. That's the Spanish version of Dad Core. Padre Core. I should change my screen name to Padre Core 64. Ooh, that flows even. That flows even better. Padre Core 64. That flows so good. Me Padre Core 64. Alright, that was my attempt at a Spanish accent, and it ended terribly. We're going to check on the egg, which means we have to like fucking go through the tunnels again. The tunnels, the kids, they yearn for the mines. I called my dad Padre for a while. What's up, Padre? Sounds like something a 90s kid would say. Yo, what's up, Padre? Alright, so we're going down to the right, if I remember correctly. And we're not gonna fight any of these things. Where there's like a movie, like a Three Ninjas movie or something, where they're like, yo, what's up, Padre? Yeah, I went the wrong way. God, gigas. Ignore the gigas. Alright, where are we going? Alright, I totally forget. I think it's like on the total other side of the map is where we need to go. We just follow the wall. I think we should be fine. Straight. We're getting there, we're getting there. We're just going to the watering hole. Kind of don't remember where to go after this room. Wait, why are you attacking? Oh, is it like a counter? Did my characters just counter for some reason? Crazy. I didn't know that was a thing. Later. Alright, where are we? Alright, now this is just like all the way on the other side. I spent a lot of time in this cave. This is like the entire stream yesterday, was this cave. Is that where I'm going? Yeah. Then this is the door room. Alright, the only place we can go is up and around here. I've been ambushed. Uh-oh. No, I do like this game though. I know I've said that a couple times today, but I'm like trying to formulate like my opinions on it. And the only thing that I can think of that I dislike about it is one, when the characters switch out or swap out, they're totally underpowered. Like they didn't put the character in scaled. And two, new items, like new spells and weapons don't scale either. So I guess there's the scaling issue, right? That's like my only complaint, I think. But then what's the trade-off, right? What's the positive thing about that? Kind of makes it less complicated, right? Like you know that you're gonna have to grind for the weapon to be upgraded to be the most efficient. Like you know what to expect, rather than like if it's like a bunch of different items, kind of have to like juggle which all right, let's go in here. The egg rests deep at the bottom of the life spring. Still not ready? Well, I came all the way here for no reason. And I can't, there's no way to use anything new. Weird. Well, it's almost 12. I've been streaming for almost 4 hours. Oops. Wait. Oh, I think we're gonna close shop then. Close up shop. Let's quick save this. Quitter. I'm such a quitter, guys. Quitter, chicken dinner.
It's a Pokemon.
No, but thanks for being here, guys. It was fun today. I appreciate you guys just hanging out. And as a thank you for today and being the awesome people that you are, you get a boop. Boop. And you also get Vippies. Everybody gets 100 Vippies. Dude, I gave away a lot of Vippies today, huh? Enjoy them at your leisure. Don't spend them all in one place, even though that's literally what you do. Let's zoom out so you can get a view of the rear. Also included in VIP status, you get your name etched into the van for eternity. Those never disappear. So if you happen to be new here and you've been hanging out and you finally get VIP, you will get your name etched into the van and it will stay there. My pockets are full of Vippies. Can I pile them in the corner and get them later at night? Like you like to organize them and polish them. You know, when you're feeling lonely. The Vippy points keep you company and you name every single one of them. You wear your Vippies on your nippies? Oh. No, but thanks for being here, guys. Noxamillion, thanks for being here. Monster Man, thanks for being here. Art Narf, Don Bobbles, Uncle Asia. If you're still here, thanks for being here. I know you said you were leaving. Noxamillion again, thanks for being here. Jay, Docs, pleasure getting to know you. As you go off into the real world, if your life gets busy, too busy for Matt over yonder, I totally understand. But I enjoy our time here together. I reach my hand out to you, and I touch the side of your face, and we slowly start to go in. Kiss. I accidentally jam my big teeth into your teeth, and our teeth clank together. I actually have a chipped tooth now because I tried to go in for a kiss, and it didn't work out. It was a disaster. Sorry, but I'm not paying for your dentist. I'm sorry. I gotta worry about my teeth. Beebs, if you're still here, thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Was there anybody else? Are all hearts clear? Again, Monster Man, thanks for the raid yesterday. That was always fun. Always fun to have a Monster Man no raid. I will see you guys tomorrow morning, starting at 8 a.m. Eastern time. Same Matt time, same Matt channel. That works out really well. I think I'll say that again in the future. Did you watch Inside? I didn't watch anything. I don't watch Inside. So this is the part of the stream where I say trust in the heart of the cards. Follow your ninja way. You are the next Pirate King and the next Hokage. And always remember to wipe from front to back, not back to front. Keep. Oh wait, Bo Burnham. Oh, I did not do that. I totally forgot. Because I forgot. Because I have a bad memory. I'm a bad friend. I'm sorry. Oh, one more thing. We are continuing playing Final Fantasy 1 through 10. And then somewhere in the middle there, we're going to be doing Final Fantasy Tactics, Mario RPG, and Chrono Trigger. So it'll be like a good break in the Final Fantasies, I think. So if this is your first time here, we are going to be on this Final Fantasy grind for a while. So I hope to see you guys in the future. YouTube, over there in YouTube land, if you're over there and it's your first time here, thanks for being here. I reach my claws out to you as well. And I hope that you guys have a great day. Trust in the heart of the cards. Follow your ninja way. You are the next Pirate King and the next Hokage. And always remember to wipe from front to back, not back to front. Keep those balls clean and that Gucci even cleaner. And always remember that everything is fine when you're in heaven. Maxiquin, lover of all things Maxiquin, dripping down my chin, Maxiquin. Oh no, Max, no, no. Sorry, Max, I'm so sorry.